welcome back to Pop Kitchen by Parade. I'm Rose from Cheap Lazy Vegan, where I make easy vegan recipes. So today we're gonna be making a creamy pumpkin soup, and I'm gonna attempt to make it in 10 minutes or less. Do you think I can do it? I don't know. Let's see what happens, okay? It's gonna be hopefully very delicious, very creamy, of course 100% plant-based, and it's gonna be really easy. So let's start. All right, I'm gonna start the clock. I have 10 minutes on the clock. Let's start. Okay, so first, I have a little pot here. I'm just going to heat up a little bit of oil. I'm just gonna add some oil into the pot. Let that heat up while we while we dice an onion. I have a small onion here. It doesn't have to be perfectly diced. I'm just gonna chop it roughly, and that's gonna save us some time, okay? Because we're gonna blend everything later anyways, so no need to dice it super, super well, you know what I'm saying? So just dice it roughly. Don't spend too much time on this part. All right. And I realized while we're waiting, I'm gonna add something special to our soup. So I'm gonna actually boil some water, okay? Let's get the water boiling. All right, so now we have some onion. My eyes are a little bit teary, but that's okay. Okay, so now let's take our lovely pot and, my eyes are teary. Okay, now we're gonna add in our onions. Woo. And then we're also gonna do 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Oh my God, you guys, my eyes are very watery right now. Okay. So 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. I actually have a garlic hack, which will save you time. Basically, all you have to do is peel a bunch of garlic in advance, throw it in a food processor, and then process it, like pulse it a few times, and then you have a bunch of minced garlic that you can use throughout, your days, okay? So highly recommend doing that if you're a big fan of minced garlic like myself, but you hate mincing garlic. That's totally me, so here we go. Okay, right now you guys, we have 8 minutes. Oh my. I'm a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we're just gonna saute for just a few moments, okay? And we're just gonna let that deliciousness, become delicious. And then I have some other ingredients here. I have, okay, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're still sauteing. This is like probably the most time consuming part, okay? Now we're gonna add in our pumpkin puree. So I have canned pumpkin puree here. There's 2 cups of it. We're gonna add it into the pot, okay? We're also gonna add 1 can of coconut milk. I believe this is a full fat can. You can use a lighter one if you prefer, but full fat is a little more delicious. So we're gonna do that, and then it's gonna be quite thick. We're just gonna mix, mix, mix. It's gonna be quite thick, so I'm gonna add a little bit of water in a little bit, but first, yum! We're gonna add in some flavor. Now, my flavor is going to be a veggie bouillon cube or a veggie stock cube. Now, we're just gonna break that up, add that in here, and that's gonna give it a bunch of flavor, saltiness, and deliciousness. So we're just gonna add that. Oh, whew. Guys, what is, I have 6 minutes. Oh my gosh, can I do it? This is, a little stressful. Okay, just a little bit stressful. You know what? This, can I taste it first? It's already tasting great. But we're gonna let this cook now, okay? Is that it? Hold on. So, I'm just gonna cover this with a lid and just let it cook for like 1 minute, and then I will bring a blender over. Okay. All right, friends. This is boiling a little bit. I kind of want to cook it a little bit longer, maybe like another 30 seconds. Okay. I mean, the longer you cook it, the more, you know, the onion will soften and it'll kind of like release more flavor. But at the same time, we don't have time. So I'm just gonna let this cook for a tiny bit longer. And in the meantime, I'm gonna add something special, which is gnocchi. Okay, so this is a potato pasta, okay? The wonderful Italians invented this. I'm gonna throw this into the boiling water. And the beauty of gnocchi is that it cooks really fast in like 2 minutes, okay? So that's why I'm using it, okay? So now we are ready to throw this into a blender, okay? Let's just, ooh, be careful, don't burn yourself. We could probably use a food processor as well. It'll just take a few little, okay. I'm just gonna blend this very quickly, just for like 2 seconds. Ooh, guys. All right, guys, I'm just gonna pour this back in. Just be careful, it might, okay, it's fine. Ooh, look at that. Look at that creaminess. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, I mean, do I even want to add any water? I think it's pretty, I kind of like it kind of thick. All right, guys, now, I like to add a little protein so that it's more satiating, okay? One of my favorite sources of protein is chickpeas. So I'm gonna add some chickpeas into the soup. And now the gnocchi. So the gnocchi, guys, you know it's done once the gnocchi has risen to the top, which it pretty much has. So I'm just gonna drain it. And then let's throw it in here. I mean, and that's pretty much it, guys. You can add more veggies in here if you'd like. Make sure you garnish it, serve it with whatever you want. And here we are. It's been 10 minutes. We made it. You guys, let's now put it into a nice bowl and let's give it a try. All right, friends, so I plated it nicely. I did top it with a little bit of parsley, also a little black pepper, added a little salt, and a little bit of chili powder. Well, I did mix it up now at this point, okay? And now I think I'm ready to taste it. I'm very excited. I mean, you really can't go wrong with a 10-minute soup, guys. Let me try it with a piece of gnocchi, a piece of chickpea. Highly recommend adding the gnocchi. It's really nice and chewy and delicious. I know for fall, we're often having like sweet pumpkin things, but savory pumpkin is also delicious, okay? So very happy that I made this in 10 minutes. I hope you try this out yourself and let me know what you think in the comments. And of course, let me know what I should try doing next in under 10 minutes. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to Parade for more videos like this. And of course, check out my YouTube channel as well. It is Cheap Lazy Vegan. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!